Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you for joining me. Here we like to show off some amazing new modern games that have captured that retro spirit, retro-like if you please. Here today we have Sonic Mania. It's an interesting semi-recent game. It's been kind of released a couple years ago, and we'll get into the story behind this, but it's one of those odd games that kind of borders on retro-like, retro-inspired, that sort of thing. So let's jump into the game and we'll explain some more. So we get to pick who we want to be. So we can do a new one. We could be Sonic and Tails. I forget all these. I'm not that I'm not a big fan of Sonic, it's just I've never got into the games much. So we could be this guy. That's Knuckles. No, that's Knuckles. That's Tails, and we could be just Sonic. So we're gonna start out and be just Sonic here and jump in here. One of the interesting things about this game is that it was not made by Sega, and that's one of my stipulations, I guess. From doing the, in my opinion, if you're looking at retro inspired, retro like, modern retro games, if it is a full franchise that is continued since the retro time, something like Zelda or Super Mario Brothers, no matter if they have, gone back to the roots or not. If it was a game, a continuous franchise, then it's not retro inspired. Now that would say, well, Sonic has been a continual franchise, and I would agree with that. The interesting thing about this, like I said, is that this game, although licensed by Sega, and it is a legit legal game licensed by Sega, licensed by Sega, it was not made by Sega. So one of the interesting things about this game is that they did kind of go back to the beginning. These first few levels, as you can see, are pretty much spot on replications of the original levels. So you've got this new game that is kind of reproducing the first levels and inspired by those first levels, and then they went on and took that inspiration and made new levels with the same kind of old retro Sonic feel. So it's like I said, it's that really weird combination or circumstances in this game that I feel that really lets this be allowed to be a retro inspired game, where typically I wouldn't allow it. Specifically, it's not made by Sega. Let's see if I can land on that. That's what I was trying to land on, but I missed it. I hit the thing, but I missed the secondary jump. But so it was not made by Sega, and that it really specifically goes in and tries to, do some kind of, what am I doing? Why is there nothing here to pick me up? Oh, can I do some kind of spin through there? That block, look, that block looked different. If you can see over here, the edge there, the block actually looks different. So you got a little bit of a shading difference. The checkered pattern was not exactly the same there in the matchup. So so I would deem this one retro inspired, although you maybe at first look would not think that initially. Let's see what that is. And I thought this would be a good kind of fun game to pair with the other game I'm playing, Polyroll, because Polyroll is inspired by Sonic, and without going back and really playing the original Sonic games, this is probably the closest I can get to kind of comparing Polyroll to original Sonic games, because this game did so extremely well with that inspiration. As I have played through this before, so I do know kind of I was hoping I can make it there, kind of what's going on, and kind of some of maybe the tricks. I don't think I want to make that. Some of the tricks involved throughout the game, yeah, we'll just kind of go through a little bit. We'll talk about some other things. One of the nice things about platformers is it allows you to discuss or talk a little bit easier than you know, a RPG or something like that. This without constant talking or constant you know, what is the word I'm trying to say? Constant text boxes that you have to talk and talk over, maybe. You know, platformers are much easier to just kind of relax, chat, and see what comes out. This is a pretty much repeat of the original, the layout, but you can already see some amazing new effects that they put in here, such as the waterfalls are really well done, and they have a couple spots. Wait for that to, yeah, I was waiting for that. Some little spots that we kind of passed, but have that little bit of a waterfall in the front. You have a better, you know, background in the what is that? I could never remember what that's called. Where the background changes, poly something. No, I can't remember what it's called, but it's something. Shoot, I know this drives me nuts, and you guys are gonna come in there and just like roast me that I can't think of this. What this thing is called? Parallax scrolling. That's what it is. So they have that, and some of the stuff like that made it really nice. Ooh, I need to get that one ring. Of course, one of the nice things immediately about this game is that you don't get that oh gosh, that's not good. That crazy slowdown that you normally get. Can I hit? There we go. That crazy slowdown when you get in the original Sonic games, where you get hit by a ring, and then it just, as the rings go out, it the game almost stops as it tries to render all those rings, and that's never real fun, and it's always been really hard to be able to you know, recover those rings or recover any kind of reasonable amount of those rings, because you're you can see them flying back and forth there for several seconds, which makes it really nice to be able to pick those up. And look, we found a little one up there. That's kind of cool that we went back like that. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. I missed it. I wonder if I can get up there without those there. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Makes it so much easier to recover your rings, and it was such a pain that you never were able. You maybe get lucky in some of the original Sonics to pick up a couple of the rings to save your life, but it was very, very rare and very hard to do. One of the interesting things with the Sonic franchises, something I didn't know for a long time as I grew up, that there was I grew up I played more of the Nintendo, but the Sega Genesis was kind of that contemporary with the kind of in between the Nintendo and the Nintendo Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. Oh man, I'm not doing very good keeping my rings this time. But I thought Sega Genesis was the first Sega console for the longest time, pretty much until real recently. I always thought, you know, hey, it says Genesis right there, So you would think it would be the first, but it's not. Sega Master System was the first Sega system made, and oh, that's not the right way. That is not the way I wanted to go. And they put out the Sonic games like together, so you I could not get quite up there, but so you had Sega put out a Sonic the Hedgehog game for both the Master System and the Genesis at the same time, basically making the games in tandem. So that's always was kind of interesting to learn. Not only that there was another whole system that I didn't know about, but there's that the games were made in tandem, which I thought was kind of cool. But yeah, so we got, oh, whoa, I don't know if that was a good idea. Talking about burning bridges there. But yeah, we're gonna go through here, kind of semi slow paced. We're not gonna run fast. One of the funny things I always thought about Sonic the Hedgehog was the motto to always go fast. And not that I never could go fast, but I always found it detrimental to go fast, I guess you should say. Always going fast ended it up in me getting hurt, losing rings, dying, something to that effect. Never a good effect. Oh man, I wanted to get those, but now I probably can't. So I always kind of thought that was a little bit funny that they had that motto of gotta go fast, when it never panned out too well for me. Oh gosh, sometimes it just throws you around though, and that's one of the things I don't like very much about the one of the things I don't like about Sonic is that it throws you around quite a bit, and that's one of the things I do like a lot about Polyroll, is that it does. Oh, okay, get the blue sphere. I will try to get the blue spheres. This is a game not on the original, not the original, shoot, Sonic, but like Sonic 2 or Sonic 3, they had that game on there. I don't recall. Like I said, I'm not extremely familiar with this, the Sonic franchise. I know mostly about 1, 2, and 3 because that was what was on the get that little the Genesis. I believe the 1, 2, and 3 was on the Genesis, but I have over the years played 1, 2, and 3 on various occasions. There's that little crystal thing again. Let's see what it does. Let's see if we can do a little bit better about getting the blue spheres this time. The idea is that you're supposed to get only the blue spheres and not the red ones. If you end up hitting a red one, you turn all blue ones into red ones, and if you hit a red one, it kicks you out. And that one sphere is a bouncy sphere, so that kind of makes it a little bit annoying. Ooh, got back behind him somehow. There we go. So that was kind of interesting to kind of play with there. I don't want to get shot right there, so that's not going to go well. I wonder if I could jump on his head here. Oh, there we go. Got one hit on him. I do not know how many hits it's going to take to... I have played through this game, but I do not recall very many specifics about the game. So we'll have to see if we can get him without dying too badly. We do have plenty of rings to get. We have almost 200 rings, so I'm not really worried about like losing ring. Oh, we got behind him. Oh, we don't want to be. Oh, there we go. We lost all our rings, but it's alright. Like all we really need is to have one ring. He has sped up his speed has got faster. There we go. We got him. Yes. I also really like how it kind of goes into the there we go, we save all the little bunnies, goes into each board straight into the, you're in this one and there's no cut scene or anything. It doesn't load. It just kind of drops you into the next one, which is kind of nice. We got a little bit of story here. Eggman is causing all kinds of problems and we have to, of course, save the day. I do not recall the story. There is some kind of weird story behind this game, but I do not recall what it is. It's like a time thing. I'm thinking that we're being sent back and forth through time. So now we're at the chemical plant. Another one of like a very standard. This is a very standard one from the first Sonic game. Chemical plant or chemical zone was a zone that was off of Sonic 1, and I don't remember if this one's perfectly a replica of the original game, or come on, he's gonna blow me up. I tried to jump on him and wow, that didn't work either. But it definitely has that same feel as the original game, and that's one of the big issues, or one of the big feelings into why this is more of a retro-like game instead of a continuation of the franchise, because it is a special one. It definitely is different than what the franchise was doing, because Sega was making. The odd thing here is that Sega decided to make their own Sonic game along with licensing this one. And I did not play the other game, but from what I've heard, it's not near as good as Sonic Mania is. So yeah, so that's kind of interesting in that aspect, that someone else could make a better franchise game than the franchise owner, which is in a way kind of sad. But we're almost going to get into some waterboards, and that is something that I've always not liked about Sonic, and a lot of games, is their water levels. Let's see, I don't recall exactly how this game oh, there's that little thing. Let's try this thing again. Let's fail at the little blue sapphire thing again and see. I mean, I've done this in, I forget what game was, 2 or 3. I don't think I've ever actually gotten all the red spheres. It's actually quite difficult, in my opinion, to get all of them. But we'll see if maybe some point in time we can get most of them. I think we are. Oh no, we're not even close to be. Oh, okay. Well, something weird happened there. Oh no. So I was doing so good there for a little bit, and you have to collect like 100 of them, I think, or something to that effect of the blue spheres. So not the easiest thing to do. I do not want to go down, if at all. Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna die here. I hate the water level. I really do not like these water levels. Oh, and the physics is so bad as well. Not only do you have the breathing issues in the Sonic game, but now I don't mind maybe a little bit if you slow me down, because you're now in water or whatnot, whatever you want to say. But the slowdown is extreme here in this game when you get into the water, which makes it a lot harder to play. And it's kind of comparable to the slowdown of when there's too much stuff on the screen. It's just like I can't hardly like play, but overall it's fun. It's kind of matching what the original water levels were like, and I understand that, but it is never Sonic and water levels have never been my ideal kind of levels. Let's see if we can get him to try to get him to go down so I can pop him. If we can stay up near the top, there we go. We're gonna we're gonna try to fail as many of these blue spheres as I can, possibly. And I think I just ruined that. There's no way for me to, yep. There's a couple of those, there's no way that I could have got those. I basically, you know, set it, in the way it was set up, it seemed like it was trapping you into a, oh man, right off the bat. Now see, I got a bunch of those back. Oh, I don't like this guy. Oh, yeah, he looks not fun at all. Not sure. Okay, so I need, yeah, that's not gonna go well at all. I got 2 rings left. 1 ring left. That's, oh wait, good, I got that one back. Awesome. But this guy is looking to be a little bit difficult. Boom. Okay, let's see what you, okay, you go ball. Wait, can I hit you? And hit you again? Well, I hit you twice. Let's see if I can grab one of those rings before it goes away. Oh, got you again right as you went into the water. Awesome. I like this little boss. He's kind of, it's a very interesting concept here. Oh, he switched around on me. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any rings now, but oh, I beat him. Oh, that's the second boss I did where I beat him on the, my having no rings left. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, there we go. Continue. Chemical Plant 2. We continue right into the next one, which is kind of nice. One of the things that I don't like about this game and the original was that, what did that, I don't know what that did. Oh, bouncy. That's awful bouncy. One of the things that they did, ooh, not sure what that does. Oh, that's really bouncy. Is that, like, yeah, like I said, I don't like the way they throw you sometimes in the game. They'll, you'll get put into a little, you know, a tube or something, and you'll be thrown across the board and you kind of not know where you're going. That's a little frustrating, but like here, I almost feel like I'm out of control here. I can't really control or know where I'm going, and that's just not a fun feeling, I think, in a game. But again, it's that they're trying to emulate what the original was like, and the original was much like that. So, whoop. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay, well that's kind of cool. A little DNA helix thing going on there. We're just gonna jump over you. I don't like that guy. He's scary. Oh, I thought he was gonna come at me there. Oh, I don't want you to come at me, bro. Don't come at me, bro. Oh no, that was, I feel, was the wrong move completely. That way? I hope that was the right way. I could inject, but I don't know. Was that? I had enough. There we go. I've got to fail so many. Get the blue spheres. Well, I see some yellow ones over there. Probably not a good way to do that. And that was an easy fail. Not an intended fail, but yes, that didn't work out well for me. Oh. Ooh, spiky spikes. Can I drop off there? Ooh, nope. Ooh, I don't understand how you're supposed to get some of the items in this game when it throws you so crazily everywhere. Let's see if we can go into this little and see what it takes me. Oh, we're going up to another little helix. That's kind of cool. I like that effect though. It's been a while since I've played this game. I have played through it, but it has been a little while, and my memory is not the best. So hopefully we'll just have to see what happens. Oh, whoa, that was a, okay, I guess we're up here now. I kind of like how they're shooting me up though, you know, through the board in a way. Go this way, I guess. Whoa, oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh gosh, these tubes, I don't even know if this, okay, well, let me hit this little bouncy bounce. Nope. Stuff like that where you're running one way and it bounces you back the other way, those always got me in the original Sonic the Hedgehog game. But I don't know how you are supposed to get out of that. Wait, what? There's like, how in the world were you supposed to avoid any kind of getting hit there? That did not look like a very easy thing to do. Let's get stuck on this little, okay. Ooh. Man, this, either we're going over the same area several times, or this is a very, very large area. Oh man, I was hoping to get him, but that didn't work out well for me. I think all I need is 50 rings to get the little sphere thing. When I have to go over a checkpoint and have 50 rings at a checkpoint, and it'll allow me to have a chance to get into one of the I like this chemical idea though they got here. It's kind of cool to affect the surroundings like that. Shoot, I probably just had 50 too. There's a lot of rings though. I mean, it seems to be always be getting rings. Wonder if I can go back that way, because I want to go up. Those things are kind of neat, and usually, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, can I go? It will not let me go that way, huh? That's kind of interesting, because that's the way I came in. Now, can I go? Oh, shoot. I wonder if I can make that. Nope, it's not going to let me at all catch that. That is weird how they're framing that. Oh, I guess I lost that opportunity. The way they're making that world work, or that, oh shoot, oh, I didn't really want to do that. I want this. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Run, run. Oh no, that was a bad, should not stand there, let's run. That was a bad place to decide to stand. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? Oh, no, no, no. I don't like this game. Oh, this is... What is this? I forget what it is, but it is a game that I try to play and was never good at it. And you've got to, like... It's like Mr. Bean's Green Mean Machine or something. Something really weird like that. And you got to glue these little green people together, and once they're connected you can get points and stuff from them if you connect enough of them, but I'm really not getting any connections here. I really would like to have a red one. Blue one? No, that didn't work. Although if I put a blue one here, it might do a double. There we go. Oh, I don't like that. Here we go. We got a bunch of... how did you do that, man? I don't like that at all. Stop doing that. Yeah, this is not going to go well for me. Hopefully we'll be able to win this. I really didn't like this when I first started playing. There's 2 greens. That'll let me get those out of there. If you end up taking some out like this, I'll connect those yellow. Oh, the yellows don't go. Oh, but like these yellows here, if I do that and there's that black one gets taken out with them, it appears. I would really shoot. I guess that's the way to do it. Wow, this is not very like, maybe I really could use some. I did not expect this to come up, and I really don't want to play this, and I don't like this game. It's like Tetris, but not. It's really weird. Oh, yay, we beat him. I wasn't even paying attention to his screen. You guys were like, you're almost there, man. I'm like, I'm gonna die any second. Well, that looks like a good place to stop. We got through a couple acts there. We're gonna continue with Sonic Mania. It's a lot of fun. It's a really odd, circumstantial, retro-inspired game, but it definitely is a very good one. Studiopolis is next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.